Hello! Thank you for tuning in to this screencast. The purpose of this screencast is to help you navigate our Common Core Success website, which is where you can access and download Expeditionary Learning's ELA curriculum for grades 3 through 8. So if you begin on our homepage, elschools.org, you will notice right here in the center Common Core Success, explore and download our curriculum. So click on that. This front page allows you to access big picture information about the curriculum here, about the professional development services that we offer related to that. If you want to click right to information about the texts, you can do that. This takes you to information about Expeditionary Learning as an organization, and we always value your feedback. But most people come to this site because they're interested in the curriculum related to a particular grade. So let's use 7th grade as our example. What you'll notice when you first come to the site is that there are two gray boxes here, and these highlight resources that teachers will definitely want to download and take a look at. The most important starting place is this first gray box with the curriculum plan, map, and the trade book list. The plan is an overview spanning 3 grades of the topics, central texts, and writing tasks across the modules. The map is a more detailed document that is grade specific, and the trade book list is what helps teachers know what to order in order to teach the curriculum. The appendix is an invaluable resource that includes all of the protocols referenced in the lessons, as well as additional strategies and teaching resources. As we scroll down the page, one thing that you'll notice is that there are 6 modules for each grade level. A teacher will teach 4 modules throughout the course of a year. There are 6 listed here because for Module 2 there is an A and a B option, and again in Module 4 there is an A and a B option. This is to allow for teacher passion, student interest. So the modules that have the A and B options include the same standards. They're just connected to different topics. It is also obvious just by looking at this major page that although these modules are focused on the English language arts standards, they are housed in the context of compelling content. So working conditions or journeys and survival, and that is part of what Expeditionary Learning is all about, is making sure that students learn about literacy in the context of important topics that have to do with the world around us. At each layer, you can click on the words, or you can just directly download. In this case, I do want to click on the module itself, and notice that before you download the whole thing, you can get a sense of what's going on here. And you can quickly skip to seeing an overview of the units. Each module has 3 units. And you can get a sense of the module by reading the big ideas and guiding questions. You will see the content connections and then the central texts that students read in this module. I'm sorry, I should have said the central text as well as the recommended texts. And finally, the outcomes shows you the standards that are taught and assessed in this module, linked to the long-term learning targets that we have created. All right, let's skip back down to those units. And again, I could just download the unit, or I could click on the words and get a sense of the details here. So I can see it either direction. I especially want to point out the importance of the texts in the modules. We have chosen worthy texts, texts that are going to help students achieve the standards, and also texts that are just worth reading. Besides, they are engaging and they are very often primary sources. If you followed this down to a detail level, you can navigate here to, you know that you're in grade 7, module 1, unit 1, and so if I wanted to look at lesson 1, I would just click here, and again, I always have the option of just downloading it or looking at it on my screen. So that hopefully helps you navigate the Common Core Success site. If you have further questions, do not hesitate to click on this little link down here at the bottom of every page. Leave us feedback. We always appreciate your help in improving our curriculum. Know that this is a partnership. We are very attuned to our work with the field. Thanks a lot.